Hi everybody, this is Trisha. I am one of your coaches along with Kira and Stacy. You'll be seeing posts from all of us throughout this challenge, and today I want to talk a little bit about nutrition before we get started. Yesterday Stacy posted about getting your shopping list ready and getting prepared. So I want to talk a little bit about nutrition, and we will get to talking about exercise too, but here's the deal. We can't out-exercise nutrition. Nutrition is like a huge piece of the puzzle, especially when you're looking to lose weight. Certainly when you're trying to maintain as well, but when you're looking to lose weight or get those abs to pop, nutrition is really your key here. I can tell you this from experience because my whole life I've been a runner. And I didn't really lift weights. I also teach yoga, but I couldn't lose weight to save my life. And I wasn't following the nutrition plans. I wasn't focused on nutrition. And once I started following that, that's when I started seeing major results. Obviously, I was getting more consistent with weightlifting too, and that was a game changer for me. But the nutrition was the biggest game changer. So I want to talk, some of you have already participated in a challenge, and many of you are doing the container system. But we're going to do things a little differently this go around, in that there'll be two different nutrition plans that that people will be participating in this challenge. So one of them is the 2B mindset, and the other one is the container plan. If you don't know which one you're doing, talk to your coach. Most of you do know what you're doing in terms of your nutrition plan, but certainly reach out to your coach if you're not sure. So let's talk a little bit about the containers for those of you who are doing that. So this book, if you are doing the container plan and aren't sure, this book will tell you what your calorie range is and what your container should be for your calorie range and your goal. So ultimately there's a calculation in here where you put in your weight and then whether you want to maintain your weight or lose weight, and then it will calculate for you how many containers for proteins, for vegetables, for fruits that you should eat in a day. If you don't have this or you lost it, it is also online under Team Beach on the Team Beachbody website. So you can go on there too. And if you can't seem to find it and you're trying to navigate in there, just reach out to one of us and we will help you out with that. Ultimately, we all know that this container eating is clean eating, right? Yes, we're going to have our slip-ups here and there, but for the most part, this is the clean eating. And follow this plan if this is what you have decided to do. A lot of the workouts that are on demand combine with the container system, so that's really a pretty natural complement. However, if you're doing 80-day obsession, there is time nutrition with the containers, so take a look at that. Because your intake of calories is going to be different and what time of day you're doing it is different. For any workout you're doing, if you want to follow what the recommended dietary nutrition is for that, if you go onto BOD, so the Beachbody On Demand, and look under the materials, it'll talk about what the eating plan is like, as well as the calendar for your exercises. Now, what's different is some of you are doing 2B mindset, and in which case that is more focused on nutrition, where the exercise is extra credit. Now, if you're doing 2B mindset, you will notice that in a lot of our posts we say, after your workout, but you might not be working out. That might be your extra credit because you're more focused on nutrition and tracking nutrition for 2B mindset. If that is the case, you likely have your trusty tracker. And you're going to continue to track just like we had been doing if you were in a Facebook group with us, or even if you weren't, just track every single day. And in the comments, when we say comment below, we still want you to comment below. We want you to engage. And if you work out, certainly tell us what you did, but also take a photo of your tracker and post it if you're comfortable Now, if you're not comfortable posting that for the whole group and, posting your dietary stuff for everybody to see, you can post your tracker in the progress photos every day so that just your coach can see it and you two can talk about it that way. Either way, check in every day to make sure that you're on point with your nutrition. So that's really it for the nutrition right now. We are going to continue to talk about it more later as people have questions, and you'll notice that we use some language from 2B Mindset occasionally that the containers don't generally use, and when we do, we will explain it for the container folks too, just so that you don't feel like you're in the dark. But either way, I think this is going to be great. It's interesting to see what other people are doing and what's working for them and what isn't. And I think we're going to have a great challenge. So again, reach out to a coach if you don't know what you're doing, or you're wondering what 2B is, or vice versa if you're wondering what the containers are. And go with what works for you. We're here to support you. I'm really looking forward to starting this challenge. So I will talk to you later.